Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. So today I wanted to do a special video. So I wanted to go over some of my favorite skin details for The Sims. So it's been a while since I've filmed a video like this, and I've been planning and wanting to work on it for a while now. So basically I wanted to go over some of my favorite, skin blends, my favorite just skin details in general. And I'm also going to include a little bit of makeup as well. So we'll go ahead and start. So to begin with, I wanted to include, I'm kind of breaking it up by category. So our first category, I kind of wanted to include different default replacements. So the first one is my favorite CC skin tone pack. So this adds 100 new skin tones for the game, and it has all the different undertones as well, so cool, warm, stuff like that. I think they all look really nice. And then next we also have, I wanted to include this, it's a little bit different, a little bit out there, but I wanted to also include some new colorful skin tones I found recently. So I used these in a cast video that I did, and I wanted to have colorful skin tones, and so I thought this was kind of fun to include. And then next, I also wanted to include some CC for default skin blends. So this is the creator that I use for my current default CC for skin blends, which kind of add a default replacement for your Sims. I believe that I use I want to say I use the tinsel one. I know it's one of the two that I use, but I always have to double check to make sure, but I'll put in the with the CC, I'll put little quotation marks which of the two that I use in my game. But I really like having default skins. I think they make your Sims look extra pretty. So, and then the next mod I would definitely highly recommend. I can't imagine playing this game without it because I feel like it just makes your Sims look a lot nicer, is the EA eyelash remover mod. So I find this really helpful because it just gets rid of that blocky eyeliner that Sims usually have, which is supposed to be quote unquote eyeliner or mascara in game. So I like to use this mod because it gets rid of that. And then next, I also wanted to include some presets. I will say that I would really like to do a full dedicated video for my favorite custom content presets. That's not going to be in today's video, but I did want to include just a few. So like I said, not a lot, but I picked a few that I thought were kind of cute and then I could add to this video. But if you'd like to see a video with all of my favorite presets and sliders, let me know, because I do use a lot in my game. If you've seen any of my cast videos, I'm sure you've noticed. And then the next section, this is going to be all of my current favorite skin blends and skin overlays. I will say with some of these are CC packs, so some of them have more than just skin blends and skin overlays. So I think this set, for example, this has just genetics in general, but I wanted to include a good amount of different types of skin blends. So, but this, for example, this also has eyes, colors, stuff like that, eyebrows, so different stuff. And then next we have this really cute skin overlay, which also has makeup in it and eyebrows. I am so obsessed with this genetic makeup slash skin details set. I really love it so much. I found it pretty recent. I found this creator pretty recently, and it's one of my favorite skin blends. I used it to make one of my favorite Sims. I posted a cast video with her. Her name's Clara, and I think she turned out so gorgeous. And I used a lot of, I'm pretty sure I used most of the makeup and the items from that pack. But yeah, I definitely really enjoy doing these sort of updated skin detail videos. I think that's fun. Especially I feel because the last one that I did, it's been over a year now. And at this point I've done a few different ultimate skin detail videos. And I try to do one at least once a year. I feel like that's kind of fun. So and kind of just update it with the new skin details that I tend to be using. So, some of these, a lot of the ones on the top list, these are some newer ones that I found. I will say some of these ones, this one, for example, by this creator, they're a lot more like full coverage, I guess you could say. And I think these are still supposed to be like Max's Match, but they're definitely a bit more like, I wouldn't say they're not alpha, but I do feel like, honestly, I don't know quite how to describe the like look that they have. But like I said, I thought it could be fun to include some sort of like different styles and looks. So I try to have like a good variety. So we definitely got some range here, which I thought would be fun to include. So hopefully between all of the CC included in today's video, you'll be able to find some good stuff, hopefully some new skin details. But yeah, this is basically like, it's obviously not all of my skin details because I have so many skin details in my game. And I wanted to include like a majority of the skin details that I use like very frequently, whether that's like, you know, the like my like most used skin blends. Like these are like the ones that I find myself using the most often. So I definitely wanted to include those. So, but yeah, obviously I didn't include everything, but I feel like I included a pretty good amount though. So hopefully you guys find it helpful and all that. Yeah, so we just have a few more overlays to go over. I'm like, I did include quite a few, I feel like, but yeah, we just have a couple more, and then we can move on to the next section. And so, also, I didn't realize when I was picking this skin blend right here, but it's actually another default skin. I mistakenly thought it was another one of the skin overlays, but it actually is a default skin. So if you want an alternative option, that is an additional option as well. But with that, those are all of the skin blends / skin overlays. And now we're moving on to just like general skin details. So like this little skin detail set right here, this has like a ton of little like, it puts a lot of different shadows on the face. I use this all the time. Like it will like highlight the nose or highlight the forehead. I love stuff like this. And then this one right here, this has like different like wrinkles, stuff like that. I really appreciate, or I really like having skin details like that add wrinkles, because I feel like I've talked about it before in different videos, but I feel like it's really hard to make my Sims look older. Like if they're supposed to be like an adult or an elder, a lot of my skin details, they are kind of made to make your Sim look really young. So I always appreciate stuff like that. We also, of course, I had to include some freckles that I like. I love giving my Sim cute little freckles. It's definitely the vibe for me. And of course, I definitely have to include some nose masks as well. Old Faithful, you know. So definitely. I also will say though, I have been using a lot more eyelid overlays. So I included a few, like this has eyelid overlays. It also has nose masks as well. And also like eye contacts too. So, but I have really been into the eyelid overlay vibes. So I've really enjoyed using them because I mean, I already have like different eye shape presets already, but we have another eyelid preset, another nose mask one. And I've noticed like, I just really love the look of it. And I found a lot of ones that are under the like makeup category that will under like the eyeshadow category. And I've started using that pretty frequently for my Sims. And honestly, I'm like obsessed with that. So, and of course we got some cute little face highlights. I feel like for me, my favorite things to like put on a Sim to make them look a little bit more, not like necessarily real, but just like give them a bit more of a, you know, definition to their face. I feel like highlight or like with like contour, stuff like that helps a ton. So also, I definitely try to include some male skin details specifically. So like I have some eyelids that are specifically for your male Sims. So I tried to have a good variety. A lot of it is definitely more for female Sims, or I guess just generally just like unisex. But like for example, this is one of my favorite new skin details that I found. This adds like shadows on the face. That's another thing I've been very into lately. I like adding like more like definition. So I found this like set and I started using that recently and I'm very obsessed. So I really, really enjoy that. And then now we are on to the final section of the video. And so in this one, I'm going to be going over some makeup CC, and the first one we have is a Wicked inspired collection. I was so excited when I saw this and also slightly disappointed because I did make a Wicked inspired cast and I could have used CC from that, but it's fine. To be fair, I do kind of want to do a part 2 for that eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it, so that is possible, but I just thought I would include a few different makeup CC items. I don't know if I think I might have mentioned it earlier in the video, but I have done a few different like really big makeup CC hauls with like a ton of makeup. So this is just like like a little teeny tiny bit of makeup I thought I would throw in there at the end. But if you're wanting like a ton of makeup for like all the different categories, I have posted a few different ones. I think I've posted, well, 2, so you know, a ton, no, but so if you're wanting like a lot more makeup, I definitely would suggest checking that out. But I hope that you found this video helpful. Yeah, I hope you're able to find some cute new stuff. I definitely had fun, I think, going CC shopping to like get some new makeup / skin details. I think it was fun to like compile all this. And like I said at the beginning, this is a video that I've wanted to film for a while now. I've meant to get around to, you know, doing my, I guess like my annual updated skin details video, and it just took me a little bit longer than I expected to get it done. I wanted to get it done back in like December and then that didn't happen, so you know, it is what it is. But at the very end, I thought I would have like a little bit of a run through, going through not all of the skin details, but I thought I would go through some of the ones that I've downloaded to kind of obviously I showed you the look of it on like whether it's the creator's Tumblr or Patreon or whatever, but I thought we could just go through really quickly and look at all of them in game. Also, by the way, I recently posted a video going over like some of my favorite like overrides for The Sims 4, and I recently added, for that video, I tried out the pink UI mod, and I am so obsessed with this mod. When I tell you it is everything to me, I feel like now I can't go back to playing without this mod. I love it so much. So if you're interested in how my game looks like that, you can check out that video. Or, you know, I'll probably try to like link that mod in the description below. Like I have like a little Q&A section that I try to like have like little helpful answers for stuff, but I might forget to do that though, to be fair. But yeah, so I thought it would be cute though, just to do a little run through. Also, I'm hoping to post some more like updated female CC finds videos soon, because I have downloaded some new custom content lately and I'm really excited to share it. Like this new hair that I found, I'm obsessed. I've been trying out I've been saving, like I save a lot of stuff to like my Pinterest board to like keep track of CC that I want to add to my game eventually. And I'm wanting to do that soon. I've just been a little bit busy because I'm trying to, I have a few different CC hauls I want to film. I'm trying to film like a Sims 2 CC haul. So there's lots of stuff in the works basically, but I do hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I hope you found it helpful. If you did, be sure to like, comment, maybe subscribe. That would be really cool and I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. So thanks so much for watching.